What's up, survivors, and welcome back to another Last Day on Earth video. In today's episode, we're back with another revenge raid, and we're raiding player 7814's base. So let's get started. Alright, so we are in the base. Let's go ahead and do some scouting and see what we see here. And right off the bat, I noticed that it is a modder's base. We do have a stone base though, so that's not too shabby. Not the biggest one, but it is a stone base nonetheless. But yeah, dead giveaway here. You can see the trees, the stone piles, the berries. So this is a slapped together Kafir base for sure. But before we get started, let's go ahead and check the truck. Yeah, see right there, the beginning items are still there with some rope and some scrap metal. So that's another way you can tell. But now the question is, where do we want to break in at? We could break in the far side here. We'll go ahead and pick some of these berries just for a little bit healing. That way we don't dig into our carrots. Might as well if they're there, right? So, but I think with the layout of this base, I always like to break into the corners. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to walk up to the front here. There's a random deer inside there just chilling. He just took off. We're going to break into here and see what we got. Run inside here. Oh, well, we got some chests, not too bad. Ah, zombies are coming hot. All right, let's go ahead and cut them out. Run, 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 run. Get some separation between the biters and the big boys. That way we can get some hits in here. I do just have my machete and a backup M16, so we'll go ahead and do what we gotta do here. So there's one down. Let's go ahead and pull them back over here. We'll try to get one more down. Do a little bit more kiting. All right, there's one more down, and got two more biters left, and then we'll knock down the big boys here. They are chewing our armor up pretty good, but that's all right. We should be okay. Go ahead and take care of this guy. All right, and now we just got the bloaters to worry about. So we'll go ahead and get a couple hits, and we'll take off for a minute. And we'll go ahead and attack the guy that's low here. Finish him off, and we'll work on this one. Hopefully it doesn't completely break through our armor. I don't think he will. No, we're good. Just barely. Look at that. Holy cow. Go ahead and heal up a little bit here. Get as close to full health as possible. Now I think what I'll do is I'll go ahead and, for now, take off that chest piece so we don't break it, because we can use that for the recycler. And let's go in here and see what we got. Okay, all right. So right away we got some oak, not bad at all. That'll help out the base. And we got 6 chests here. So we should be calling in the second wave, no matter what. So we gotta be prepared for that. And if we need to, we'll whip out the M16. Not a big deal. So we got another hatchet there. We got 20 D and 20 R cards. So yeah, this is definitely one of the modder bases, because as you look at the loot, you can tell right away with a pattern on. They're coming. All right, let's go ahead and cut them out again. You can tell right away with a pattern, because usually the items will come in pairs, and they'll be exactly 20 each, or they'll just be 20 of one item, 20 of another item. So that's usually how they work. Let's go ahead and take care of these guys here. Now, I may want to take this armor off so we don't break it. We'll go ahead and get some separation here nonetheless, and try to hit a couple more of these. Hopefully don't break our armor. All right. See if we can't quickly take this off. All right, we're good there. Now, we're going to be a little bit slower, but that's all right. It's going to be a little hard to separate these zombies out, though. Go ahead and take care of this biter here. Now we're going to take some damage, but we do have the healing to suffice it, so shouldn't be too bad. Take care of this biter. Alright, so I think what I will do is I'm going to use the M16 for a couple of these guys, and then we'll finish them off with the machete. And as you can tell, I'm just using a regular M16. It's not silenced, because I don't think we are going to get to a noise threshold that's going to hurt us. I think we're going to be able to get through these chests before the big one comes. So shouldn't be bad. We'll go ahead and just keep knocking away at this abomination. And he's almost done. One more shot. We'll go ahead and finish him off with a machete. Just like that. Well, that was a lag spike. Yeah, I am on my phone today, guys. So I do apologize if it's skipping, which I'm not really sure why it's doing that. But I wasn't able to record on my PC today. So let's go ahead and swap to the M16 here. All right, let's go ahead and take care of this guy here. That's some weird lag spikes. All right, so there we go. A little bit more. We'll get him down to say 30, or right under 30. There we go. We'll finish him off with a machete, and then we'll take care of this guy. Like that. There we go. All right, so we do have some berries. We'll go ahead and eat those up. And how many more chests do we have to break into here? We have 3 more. We should be good. So let's go ahead and put this armor back on here. Like that. And let's get to breaking in. See what we see. So far we haven't found anything that great except for the oak. So we got some planks in there, some wood, some coal. Pretty normal loot here. Hopefully we have some kind of saving grace before the raid's over. Would be nice. And well, there's my Bunker Z cards they stole, but nothing else that great. We'll take the tape, we'll take the leather, and we'll take our cards back. I guess we can take some rope. It's kind of slim pickings here. And we'll take the hide for now. If I have enough space, we'll take the fox fur, but we don't really need it. So I think we may call in the last wave here, unfortunately. Yeah, we did. All right, so let's go ahead and see if we can't separate these guys out. I really don't want to break this armor if we can help it, so we have to quickly take this off. Like that. Don't die. Whoa, that was close. That was really close. All right. Let's go ahead and take care of some of these guys with the M16. We're not taking too much damage here. This is it's a little rough, but we're all right. Do some separation. We are running out a little bit on healing supplies here, so we may have to utilize my gun a little more than I want to. But it's all right. All right, so we got all those guys taken care of. Let's go ahead and keep firing away at them with our M16. Look, those are like the triple Bass brothers there. They are on a mission to take us out. But we're not going to let them. Hopefully we got enough weapons to land. We should be perfectly fine. As long as we don't get any misses from recoil. Let's go ahead and take them out there. Take them out there. And we're slowly knocking them all down here. Just don't want them to hit us too much. Only got 6 carrots left, so. Now, once they get low, I'll probably, there we go. Go ahead and take them out with 2 hits from the, oh no. That tab targeting just is awful sometimes, I swear. I didn't even hit the auto button, and he just literally randomly targeted the next abomination, or she did. All right, let's go ahead and knock him down a little bit further here. All right, so there are 2 hits. Let's go ahead and 1, 2. All right, 1 there. Now we should be able to use the rest of this M16 and then take off. Or machete, sorry. There we go. That was actually perfect. Perfect. All right, so let's use that last carrot. And let's go ahead and equip our armor back here. Man, that armor was almost gone. So close. Okay, so let's go ahead and look through the loot here. Yeah, nothing in there. We'll take this plastic because we're gonna need it for mods for sure. We'll take that hatchet and we'll Take the phones. We don't really need the green tickets, but we'll take those. Take some scrap. I'm debating on taking those cards because I don't really need the others. We'll take the iron though. And the bolts. But what else do we want? Do we want some more scrap though? First of all, let's go ahead and equip some of these items here. That way we're utilizing everything. We definitely are going to take those, and we may take that extra 5 oak there, because I'd rather have that than pretty much anything else that I see so far. So let's go ahead and fill the chopper up real quick, and we'll come on back and finish this up. So we'll go ahead and put phones, we'll put our oak inside. And let's go ahead and put the leather. That looks good. Now I do believe I saw a pattern, so we'll go ahead and grab that pattern as well. And that'll get thrown in our bait chest as always. I can't remember what box it was in. It's one of these. Definitely not that one. And there it is. Right there. Okay. Now the question is, what else do we want to take? We could take the rope. We could take the fur. I mean, it's probably one of the most valuable things here, to be quite honest. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty slim pickings here, guys. It's we've definitely had better, that's for sure. I was expecting a lot better. Well, actually, we didn't get into this chest yet. So there's some meat for our doggos, and some med packs and some bandages. Yeah, we'll definitely take some of this stuff here. And we're gonna heal off of these berries, because why not? And we'll just eat the rest. No, it's not gonna let us eat anymore. So we're full. And so let's take a look here what we got. So we got some tickets. Just gonna put everything at the bottom that we're definitely going to keep. And that pattern's going in our chopper. So no problem there. And we'll keep the tape and the iron for sure. Now the scrap we don't really need. That was our scrap that they took. They took my scrap, so we don't need that. But we'll go ahead and put this hatchet inside here. And we'll put the 7 plastic back because it's only 7. We'll grab this whiskey, it's a full stack. We'll grab the bandages and the health packs. And we'll just have to make room for that meat. And that looks about it. I'm not going to bother with the food, I don't think. And there's really nothing else. I mean, the seeds are really easy to get. And we may take that over the scrap because we have plenty of that. I'm not going to worry about the stone and the wood too much because that's very easy to get. And that's just 5 oak. So I don't know if we're going to take that. But yeah, let's go ahead and put this powder in the chopper. And I'll give a little thought here. I think that we're gonna stick with what we got though. It's really not a whole lot to contemplate or worry about here. So we'll go ahead and go back in. We'll grab that meat for the dogs, even though it's not a whole lot. It's still meat. And there we go. Now we could take some stuff instead of the rope, because the rope is pretty easy to get. We have a healthy stockpile of it right now. Now I'm thinking probably just for kicks, I'm going to take those seeds over the rope, because seeds are easy to get, but they're a little hard to get than the rope. So we'll stick with that. And that looks pretty good. I'm going to stick with what we got here. I mean, that's 20 cards of each, but we're not going to really worry about that too much. And that's 20 each of those items too. You know what? Because some of this stuff is really easy, we got plenty of bolts. Actually, we'll take the bolts because I think we're going to need a ton for the mods. We're going to put back the scrap. We'll take those two. I would take the watches, but I don't want to burden myself with those right now. And yeah, we'll stick with that. Let's bounce out of here. Let's get going. Alright, now I would normally take you guys back to the base to do a recap, but as you can see, we didn't have a whole lot to even worry about the die trick today. So we'll just do our recap here. And we got 20 phones, we got 18 oak, we got 20 logs, oak logs, and the leather. And then in our inventory, we got some plastic, some pine planks, some coal, 100 green tickets, which is not too shabby. Okay, not too bad. And we got some whiskey, which is relatively rare. It takes a little bit to stack up to 20. Some medical supplies. We got our Bunkers Eat cards back. And we got a little bit of hide, some fox fur, some meat for the dog, some bolts. So, I mean, it was subpar loot, you know. It wasn't the best base at all. But we still made the best of it. So, you know, you can't win them all. Sometimes you get great bases, sometimes you don't, and it just depends on the luck of the draw. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and end the video off here. I appreciate everything. If you enjoyed the content, go ahead and smash that like button. Comment in the comment section, let me know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe. And for those of you out there that are watching, I do have a Discord up, so you can go ahead and go to the description, and my Discord link is there in the description. Click that, join my Discord. We have ton of awesome things. It's a good community, good environment, so go ahead and do that. But as always, stay good, have fun, and I will see you in the next video.